Okay, so this is the Steelcase Criterion chair. It's a really good chair because it's really adjustable. The trick is knowing how to adjust it. So the first thing is, if you look over the side, there are these paddles, okay, and they actually flip down and they'll say what they do. So when you're sitting, make sure your feet are solidly on the floor. Then you want your hips just a little bit above your knees. And this paddle back here is seat height. So if you pull that, the chair will go down. And if you pull it and stand, the chair will come back up. So what you're going to do is raise it up so your hips are a little bit above your knees. Then you take the seat pan, or to sit on, and you can slide it forward. And that's what this front paddle, seat depth paddle does. If you lift this up, the whole seat will slide forward and back. And what you want to do is slide that out so that there's about 2 fingers of space between your calf and the edge of the chair. Okay, so you slide that out. Then what we can do is take the seat pan and pitch it forward just a little bit, and that will help us to sit up straighter. And that paddle is on this side, right here, okay, and that's seat tilt. So you lean back a little bit, lift the lever, and the seat will go back or forward. See how the seat pan is moving? So what you want to do is get it so that there's a slight forward tilt, and that helps you sit up straighter. The backrest moves in 2 ways. There's a little grip right here at the base of the backrest. If you pull that forward, the whole backrest piece will come up and down. So it comes up and down like this. And what you're going to do is raise that up so that the bulgy part here hits you at about belt level. Okay? So sometimes it's easier to do it in standing, but you can certainly do it in sitting. You just kind of grab it and then adjust it. It locks in place. And the secret to this chair is hidden way under here is a little latch. And if you pull that forward, it will lock the back. And if you pull it forward again, it unlatches it, unleashes it, how about? But it gives you a little bit of play. And if you do it one more time, it falls all the way back. And what you do is just sit away from it, pull it forward, and you hear it click there, and that will lock it in place. So if you're doing a lot of static work, you can lock it so it's stiff. If you're thinking a little bit more, you can unlock it a little bit. Or if you're sleeping, you can totally unlock it. Okay? And lastly are the armrests. There's a grip here on the outside. If you just grab that, they will come up and down. So if you want to use them, relax your shoulders, bend your elbows 90 degrees, slide your arm out, and the armrest should be just about elbow level. What's cool about these two is they do slide in and out. So if you want to, you can bring those up and in and get support really close, and then push them out of the way when you're not using them. And that is the Steelcase Criterion chair. Thank you. Okay, so this is the Steelcase Criterion chair. It's a really good chair because it's really adjustable.